badly into the Monkey King pos 1. Nice way of breaking down the tree line. But you tell me, John, in terms of these two drafts, Navi's versus Boom Esports game number 1, who do you think came out set up onto solo? Snapfire's out, so is no one. That'll allow a very nice spear into the arrow, and first blood should be going the way of Boom Esports, as Tims will take it on the Mirana. It's going to be a bit of a quiet period here between these two teams for now. Again, it feels like it's a very tense game already. Mid lane, Yopaj in a bit of danger. Sweden strong, should be able to dispose, but no, he's out of mana. Yopaj is going to try and turn this one, but does go down. In comes Skem though. He should find one, but no one's going to turn this one again for a double kill. It seems like a Skem. He'll try to fight back. No one's still going, however, and does secure the double. Nice turnaround attempt there from Yopaj, but he goes. Meanwhile, top lane, Yopaj, Haste Rune is up. He's going to find solo on the Snapfire. Vortex is there, and that should be a kill to go the way of Yopaj. In fact, he even finds himself a nice cheeky double stack, so, you know. Funny thing is, though, Tim's being very annoying here for no one, John. He's just taking all the large creeps away from that jungler's bot lane. Jackie, bit of an aggressive jump in, but Yopaj, he'll be there to back him up from the top lane down towards the bot lane. Sweden Strong and Lace probably both going to drop. Yopaj should have no problem securing a double kill. It's one of those games, John, completely alone, but doesn't actually have the spear to throw out, but no one. Doesn't have detection either. Meanwhile, mid lane, Solo, gonna get jumped here by Yopaj. The Snapfire been left alone and is gonna drop to Tims. The Sweden Strong, they'll try to chase them down, but they're gonna find a target, but they will try to focus down the bot tier 1. Just a matter of whether Boom want to try and defend this. You don't have lasso up, so they might feel confident to move in, and in fact they found Sweden Strong with the vision of Skem. They'll move in. Sweden Strong gonna try and fight back with the sidekick, but it's not gonna be enough. Yopaj able to secure the kill for now. As Navi, they are still trying for the bottom tier 1 tower, but Boom.
Like, Lace did have a decent time in lane, but when you're behind a Razor like this and you're just trying to get into your BKB, maybe saving up for your refresh as well, it doesn't feel like you really contribute. There's just no playmaking, as Boom will go for that smoke play with a blink.
He's a big target. FBZ right in. No problem. Into the arrow of Tims. It's a standard combination from Boom Esports, and they'll find a very valuable target here on the side of Navi. 5k net worth advantage. Sentries are down, so they will see Skem in just a moment. No one. Go for that lasso onto that Wyvern first. There's no one gonna move in, but FBZ gonna zone him out, and now the curse. He's there, only connecting on 2, and the Mortimer's Kisses are gonna force them back. In fact, B-Tune, a great boundless strike out, at least finding the Wyvern, but FBZ also gonna be chased down here on the Mars. Nice arrow landing onto Sweden Strong as Yopaj gonna zip right through the tier 1 tower. Sweden Strong, though, is still barely gonna survive.
Yeah, they finally got to pick off, not the biggest kill. They might find stragglers.
Tims, one more leap charge available, but FBZ will make the jump in with the arena. In fact, Yopaj will follow up. It's a big arena round. They'll find the Razor. They'll find Solo on the Snapfire, and that should be enough. They don't have enough mana on the Storm to keep going. Solo is around to break the smoke, so he should be the victim here, unless they see Lace instead. FBZ, he's rushing forward. Has he got the vision? They left the Pupil's Gift on the ground as well, and the spear's gonna land onto the Razor, into the arrow. They'll have another kill for themselves. And they lost the neutral item. Way to go as Yopaj top lane. Lace, he's gonna be caught out. Oh, just before the TP ends. Barely enough mana to get to the Razor as FBZ. He'll be around to finish the job off. Blaze still alive. Curse is there. No one trying to move in to help out. Is going to get cursed up and brought into Jackie, but no one. He's going to BKB up into the lasso onto FBZ's Mars. They should have a double as FBZ will be left to die, but here comes Jackie now protecting Yopaj on the Storm as they've at least found Sweden Strong. Back in on no one. Without a BKB, he's a sitting duck. And still the team.
And Jackie has his BKB up and running with the Armlet. This assembly play on the Echo Saber. They're hunting for more.
Yeah, they've got the Snapfire. That should be another here for the side of Boomer's Solo. He's going to tank the gank here from Boomer at least. He does buy a bit more time, but not enough in the end. Top tier 2 tower anyway. And now another smoke out from Boom. As for, they'll leave Jackie behind. Let him keep farming up, and the pings are coming out towards the south because they have found Lace on that Razor. He's underneath the Radiant Vision, so the zip in from Yopaj. Going to be easy to set up as the Arrow and Spear are going to follow up. It's back and forth here from Boom Esports.
But still a ways to go. Scam has his own blink up, so easier for them to get good curse off.
No one. Oh, FPC. He's in. A great arena down with the Spear, and the Vortex is going to be the follow-up by Yopaj into Sweden Strong. They might even have the Marcy, but no. Barely surviving. Instead, they'll go on to Lace, but V-Tune is going to save the day for now. They'll lock down Lace on that Razor. Force the cliff out from the tier 3 tower, and that's going to be enough, at least for now, but boom. They're right back in. They've still got a minute and 15 on that Aegis timing as Jackie. He'll make a step in onto Solo. FBZ's there to back him up. A double stun out. Solo in big trouble. They already found Sweden Strong. Lace at least is going to find that Aegis. He gets something for his team. But Boom, they may not care, John. Navi, they just haven't had a good opportunity. And props to Boom for not allowing that opportunity over. Boom, hanging around. Oh, that arrow. It's going to get a tiny bit of vision onto Navi. Pings around, but no one will make the jump in by himself, but he hasn't found a target. He's going to back out of there, and will do so, but they lose Sweden Strong immediately as the arena is down. V-Tune has been caught out and is forced to BKB up. Meanwhile, on the left side, Solo is going to drop us now by Razor. Lace is going to drop to boot. 4 down for the side of Boom. Into the mid-racks they go. And GG's called Navi. There's no coming back for this game number 1. They'll go for a reset, have a chat, and come back in game 2's draft. Figure out what went wrong.
Yeah, I think starting off that Razor just didn't. I think Boom has a really good lineup here. I mean, you've got great combinations with just Ravage and Wukong's on top. You've got Yopaj with a pretty good Ember game. Again, not scared of much until Solo gets shards and until Lace gets a blink.
Lane, but never mind that, because top lane, Sweden Strong, is going to find himself in danger as Jackie almost gets the kill, but Sweden Strong somehow gets his way out. And there we go, we're back into the game as Yopaj ends up finding Solo to avoid these gank attempts, as now Solo is going to show up on the Dazzle. They really got to keep this Coddle protected. I mean, he's going to set the tempo of the game for Navi. Problem is now Solo's going to get caught out. Tossed in right into the loving arms of Yopaj. But he will try to heal up. Yopaj, remnants forward, not enough to get the kill. Solo, barely surviving on 20 HP, but not for long. Scam is going to find him, and now no one. He's a sitting duck. Will go for a run, but Tim's is there, but misses out on the keeper. Whoopsie. Avalanche is going to connect, however. So will the chains, and Yopaj takes the keeper of the life's life mid-air. Mid-toss.
Again, just getting everything they want, everything they need. Navi kind of clumping up top. We haven't seen action come out from the swords. They'll try onto Jackie, but...
He's not an easy target, but they've got plenty of heroes around. Do they have a... Oh, they have the damage. Woo. That was close. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Lace does end up dropping here on the Doom. I think Jackie was like 0.2 seconds away from the TP completing, by the way, there, John. In fact, can we get a replay of that? I want to see how close he really was.
Yeah, it was pretty tight, that timing, and it almost looked like he could have bailed out. That's the one issue you have, right? The Dispo's follow-through isn't great. They are getting some aggression here. Yeah,
Solo going to be targeted here by the Ember. Chains was already committed, though, so Yopaj doesn't have a way to lock him down, but he could just run him down, John. Sleight of Fist will be up in a moment. Chains out. That'll be enough. Another kill here for the Ember.
You're really bullying this Doom. I mean, he still doesn't have his Midas coming in yet.
Chains out, Tims. Avalanche will be there, though. A nice stun from Lace. And now the Doom out onto the Ember. Navi, they're trying to make their way over to try and help out as V-Tune is going to be there, and so will no one. There should be the first kill onto the Ember, and it will be. Navi doing a great job of fighting back now as they found Tims. They'll find Skem. That'll be 3 down for the side of Boom Esports. And Navi, they punish V-Tune. Bit of a sitting duck if he does stick around. Has the Maelstrom up, just hasn't brought it out. It's not going to save him anyways. The chains don't land. It's the creep wave. FBZ, though, has Ravage and is still rushing at Sweden Strong. What a dispose. Skem, he should go down here and will. As Navi, they bring everyone up here to force. Is going to be just fine.
Just managing to force a lot of response up top, though. It's a huge commitment out from Navi, giving a lot of free space out for Jackie, pushing in bot, and they find one.
They will. Sweden Strong. They'll even drop the Wukong's command, just in case. As V-Tune does rotate, he might find a decent trade onto Tims. As Tims, he'll go for a run, but the urn is there. Does have the raindrops and the stick charges, though. He might actually make it. 30 HP, 20 HP, but survives on 10. There's now V-Tune. Oh, he's a big target to get if Boom can find it, and it looks like they just have. V-Tune still trying to run, but no way out. And Tims, I can't believe he survives it on 10 HP. He'd love to go into that ultra late stage of the game as Skem. This time around going to find no one. FBZ is there, again with the Ravage available, but not throwing it out quite yet. There it is now. Ravage does connect onto one only as Lace is dropping rather low, but the Illuminate heals are going to come out with the Shallow Grave. Skem in trouble, should drop here on the Viper and will do so, but boom. Do they want to keep the fight going? Sweden strong, may just drop and does. Even Jackie showing up down the Monkey King.
Could find a big kill.
They could. No one. He's a nice target, but a quick blink out. They are still chasing. Sweden strong is there with the rebound, tumblers, and dispose. They commit the doom immediately. FBZ surely has no way to survive this. Jackie is around to try and help, but he won't bother. Way too much being thrown out at the tide. So 7-11 now. 1k advantage the way of Boom. Very close matchup here is bottom lane, Jackie. He's a huge kill to secure. Wukong's command is out. He's going to find a way out of this team fight, but he's copping so much damage. There's just no way. Well, Jackie caught with his pants down now at bot lane. He's going to get punished heavily by now. Though pings are coming out towards the mid lane, maybe trying to snipe Jackie here on that Monkey King, and he does show up in the mid lane, so they make the jump in. There's Lace there with the stun out into the Doom. BKB was there in time, but it may not help the cause as Jackie. He's trying to man up with the Jingu Mastery. He will go down eventually, though, as Navi. Off to a great start with this team fight. Still going for more now as Skem does get caught. FBZ looking for a Ravage. Won't find one yet, but they will find Solo, and they even found V-Tune on the Nature's Prophet. They even out
kills, but how evenly they're farmed right now, and Boom can be happy enough. Navi did not expend a Doom though that entire time, so on to respawn. Lace still has some play left here.
What are they chasing now? Well, they found V-Tune. He's got Skem down, but he's a bit of a sitting duck here. BKB is not up and available either. Oh, V-Tune, that's a big pick off to give away to Boom.
Well, and that's the massive one for the Nature's Prophet, as Navi will go for their own smoke play here.
And they are Navi mid lane. They have found FBZ on the tide. It's going to be a nice easy pick off. BZ way too deep in that mid lane. No help around him. Will drop.
Can kind of cover your screen there if you're not careful.
It certainly is, John. They've even got the refresher orb up on Lace, and look at this, a smoke up and Navi. They're on the high ground to break the smoke. Sweden strong, will move in. Lace, he'll get the Doom off. It's a great start to the team fight. Lace again refreshing. Who does he Doom up next? No one quite yet, but he'll go after Skem on that Viper. Meanwhile, FBZ still being focused down, but Jackie trying to protect this V-Tune. Gonna give his own life away for the sake of the Tidehunter kill. I mean, it's something. A 2-for-1 trade this far for Navi.
Favor, but without the Nature's Prophet, it doesn't feel like you're actually able to siege by yourself. You do need a summons here.
Lincoln's broken. They'll make the jump in. Doom is out. Jackie, a massive target here for the side of Navi to claim. He is dropping low and being stun locked so darn much. He doesn't even get a chance to fight back. But Tims, a 4-man avalanche out from our Tiny. They'll go for the fight anyway, even without the Monkey King. FBZ, he's up in 4 seconds. They'll take down 2 of them. A buyback from Sweden strong, but now the chain's out. Lace gonna try and fight back. Hex is there onto the Ember. Can they burst down Yopaj? It seems like they just may. He does go down. Navi putting up a fight now. So they'll chase down Skem for another. Skem's gonna be fine with the 4-staff away. Tims, the cop and Illuminate, will try to run, but the prospect is there from Sweden strong. So Yule's up. But where's the tide? EZ not popping the Ravage either. They'll lose Tims. It's the tier 3 tower now under siege by Navi. Ooh. Another dispose. Look at the range on that, John. Onto the Viper. Very balanced.
Yep. You reach so far away, along with the Hex coming through from Navi. They've just been playing really great. FBZ just can't Ravage. Even while his 2 supports were up, they have no damage to follow through. So they are forced to just surrender one set of racks. Navi well and truly in the lead now.
Take their outpost back. Keep in mind, V-Tune just picked up a Satanic on his side of things on the Prophet, so bit more sustain on him as they pop the drums. They move in, sweet and strong. Might get taken down straight away as the Wukong's command. Gonna be very nice here from Jackie. BKBs are out from Navi to try and force a fight back. Who's actually losing this one though? Skem is gonna drop it. There's your Ravage. Only connecting onto the Doom, but they will find Laces now. Yopaj onto Solo. Might be able to find the Dazzles. The toss-up is there from Tims. Cancelling off that TP. More buybacks coming up from Navi. They don't want to let this Roshan go down the way of Boom. Without Ravage up on FBZ, in fact, speaking of FBZ, he's currently being stalked by VTune. They had the vision, but now the side device out onto Tims, holding down the Tiny as VTune. What a four-star into a toss back. Tims, what a play out from the Tiny. There's Lace gonna make a run back, and we'll do so with the
Jackie.
BKB.
Full Scotty up, lots of stats to play with. Bloodtorn next.
Here we go. Tims not going to land the initial avalanche, but they still found the Boundless onto Sweet and Strong. He'll break the Lincolns of Jackie, but that's about all he's going to get out of this. And Boom now, the way of Boom Esports. Navi just have to accept the fact they are not going to be able to take it.
Just going to have to be patient. This will give Boom the opportunity now to go for the high ground if they want to. You're getting a lot more now from the Anchor Smash. If they do go onto the high ground with that Anchor Smash, it doesn't take too long to melt.
They'll find Solo top lane. Remnants forward here from Yopaj. Chains out. They'll find the Dazzle. The kill to go the way of Boom is now. TP's down towards the bot lane. They want to force another fight.
Really easy way of just having a smoke break or having a Lincoln's break. Are still clumped up in a good area here though.
Jump in. They'll find Skem. That'll be the Pos 5 Viper. Not too big of a deal, but a decent enough kill here for Navi. Certainly going to be. See if they can try to make it to the high ground here as they do go around the long way. With the Roshan pit into the top lane. Boom doing a pretty good job of just avoiding them on the map. RV. Oh, they see Yopaj. That's a big one. Can they break the Lincolns? They have done so. They stun him up, but no, another Lincoln Sphere. Blocking it the way. The Doom never came out, so Yopaj, he can keep going. In fact, it was a Lotus Sword onto the Doom. Lace ends up going down. Solo goes as well. Tips out to FBZ. He got the Lotus Orb and the Lincolns, perhaps. We're going to need a replay of that one. It all happened too fast.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I felt like just get multiple Lincolns out. They make use of it well, although...
Hold that replay for a moment. Jackie in trouble. Disposes there onto Tims. They'll make the jump in. Lace also making the jump in now as Tims somehow still alive. Jump in from Yopaj, though. However, Jackie's going to drop. Lace takes care of it. Doom's still up. Yopaj, he'll remnant towards the other side. And should be okay, but the chase is on. He'll try for just a hide in the tree line, and now the TP up, but they see him. Oh, they see him. He was short on mana. He's going to drop. Massive turnaround from Navi.
Have a good pat to the high ground. Fortunately for Boom, FBZ is up, so you do have the gush to kind of slow this one down just a tad.
It's very hard to go into that AoE gush even with the Great Treants. VTune, though, going to get to work. Tims is there. Avalanche up at the side device. Immediate onto the tiny bit of Ravage. Does connect onto 4 heroes. A great blinding light, though no one. Saves the day as Tims still in trouble. They'll try to aim down VTune on the Prophet. Shallow Grave, however, going to buy a bit of time for VTune to try and TP out of there, but surely he goes down. Just a sitting duck. He will drop. Yopaj trying to chase for a bit more, but nobody else around. It'll be a 1-for-1 here between Navi and Boom. Prophet being very frustrating here for Boom. They are going to try and rush the Radiant Triangle. But the high ground, Tims. We'll see them now with the vision down. Avalanche tosses out. Lace, he doesn't have the BKB available. He'll refresh though. There's your BKB out. Another Aeon discharge as well, but Lace is forced to just try and TP as the Ravage comes in again from FBZ. That's the Doom down for 2 minutes without buyback. They do lose the bottom tier 3 tower in the meantime because VTune takes care of it.
They're going to have potentially lots of stacked Ravages coming out from FBZ, although he could just use it now to force a fight immediately onto the high ground with the remaining heroes from Navi. Secondary life coming out for Jackie, more than willing to stand forward, and of course the cheese to kind of help you stay alive. What do you do? It's 54 minutes in. Tier 3 still stand for Navi. They're the ones with the Nature's Prophet.
And Tims. He has found the Doom John. Toss back into Skem. Jackie going to be there to follow up. Lace, how do you survive this one? Navi are not coming in to help out, so Lace may just be sacrificed. He does have buyback though. Very nice pick off there from Tims and Boom. We'll see if they can try to.
You know what? An Ex Machina will actually break this game. Because you refresh Lincolns.
Why would you want that just? Ex Machina or what, like Doom or some crap? B-Tune? Oh, BKB out. Should be alright, unless they can get the bash off here with Jackie. And no, he's not going to get lucky. 2 shots. Wasn't enough. You'd think that there's going to be an opportunity. Though I say that, Navi, they're about to ruin it for everyone as they are smoked up and trying to hunt down Yopaj on the Ember. There's your Hex out. They've got the Ember. Secured up. Taken down. Surely as he does drop it, here comes Tim's. A toss back onto the Keeper. Lace trying to refresh. Fight back, but they've got the Coddle. They do take down no one. Solo, he won't be able to TP out either. Yule Scepter is there. So boom, they do effectively punish the side of Navi. Problem is, V-Tune still split pushing.
You do what you gotta do there, Mikey. He's not gonna find that Giant's Ring. If Boom finds a Giant's Ring, trade it with Navi. Gentleman's agreement. Give it to the Doom. I want to see that model. It's just, it is very funny.
It's very, very fun to watch.
A Giant's Ring tied, blinking in and Ravage. That's pretty terrifying.
Uh-oh, Dispose is also terrifying, John. Jackie, he'll cop the Doom. He might just drop and does. Buyback available, but how do you get back into this team fight? Skem, also caught on the Viper.
Whoa.
Ravage is their FBZ. He's caught everyone. Yopaj jumps in. Another Ravage out. The Doom in huge trouble as Lace is going to drop. Buyback's being expended left, right, and center here by Navi to try and come back into this one. Punish Boom for their insolence, but Tim's. Oh, he might just make it.
Ooh.
Jackie's back here as well, John. They've got to be very cautious now for Navi. They don't have many buybacks.
Ooh.
The toss, though. Oh, the creep wave. It spawns right as they go for the toss. Boom need to back out of here. Navi, they can hold high ground. Knowing it's
I mean, that's actually fun because Yopaj gets a longer duration Sleight of Fist. It's always funny to watch.
Mid lane. Oh, they've got Skem again. That'll be the Viper to drop. Skem can't make it out. We'll go down, give the gem away to Navi. Get another one. We go again. Or Aeon Disc has been bought out as we are 5 seconds away now. Thought they caught FBZ on the Tidehunter. Getting caught with his pants down is going to drop, but it will buy back immediately. Is now V-Tune going to try for a TP, but Jackie, he's got the Abyssal Blade. Have they finally caught V-Tune on this Prophet?
Detection?
It seems like they have, but where's the detection? Chain him up, lock him down. Legit, they have no detection, but it won't matter. He shows himself now. The Shallow Grave's not going to be enough. V-Tune, never mind. He'll fight back with the right clicks. The Satanic, it keeps him alive. V-Tune, how does he survive through this? He's 4 HP again, but Tim's going to jump in with the Avalanche Toss combination. Navi, they're dropping like flies now. Yopaj is in with the ultra kill. Get this man a Rampage. They take down Jackie before they go down, but no one. He is going down. Yopaj picks up the Rampage on the Ember. Oh,
GG.
Navi, they call
No
it.
buybacks.
No buybacks
That's
available. They have called it. Boom
What?
Esports. What a game number 2 we witness. And John, I did jinx it. No tier 5 items. I'm sorry.
I was
so
going to
sorry.
say it's like, they called GG at 60 minutes. We were going to have it.